Hi, thanks for being a good fan of mine. I took time to appreciate my fans randomly. Please, I need you. Keep supporting me while I bring more entertainment to your way. I don't know what that accent was, but what are any of these scams? We're obviously kicking off this video with the greatest scam of all mankind. It's Johnny Depp. Not just the Johnny Depp, but J Depp underscore only. That's when you know it's the one and only Johnny Depp because he's specified only in the name. And he's making sure. What is that? Alright, he's doing gun fingers in his picture. I thought it was a thumbs up, but it's a gun. Pew! You've been shot with my love, baby. That's not an innuendo.
You naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
I don't need to tell anyone that Johnny Depp is not going to message you for anything, alright? Especially if Johnny Depp tells you that he took time out, or he took out time. Took it out of where, Johnny? The world? Are you Doctor Strange? To appreciate fans randomly, please, I need you keep supporting while I bring more entertainment to your way. In the form of what, Johnny? Because this scam is quite entertaining. Are you coming back for Pirates of the Caribbean? What's going on? Get a grip of yourself if you genuinely believe Johnny Depp is going to message you, call you, hey, how are you? He couldn't give a shit, alright? Just get a grip of yourself, maybe relieve the stress, and move on with your life. So if you haven't figured out by the title and stuff, it is Worst Scams Part 5 or 6. Maybe 6, it's probably 6. 5, I don't know. You will let me know in the comments, but I will already have found out because I've done the title for the... We're obviously looking at some shit scams again because I like to do this. It makes a nice change from obviously watching the scams that hurt my head and quite depressing and, you know, right, sometimes we need to get a grip of ourselves and just indulge in the stupidity of scams. Now... we have, of course, the classic, hey, mum, my phone broke. Please message me on this number because that's... Hi, mum, my phone just broke. So you can delete that number and save this one. Who are you? The oldest one. I mean, look... if you have a relationship with your parents that you have this kind of banter, right? Your mum doesn't remember who you are, has to, you know, specify, who are you?
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
Then all power to you. That's great banter. But on the 99% chance that you are not messaged by your child in this way, and they reply... I am the oldest one. Apparently your brain has broke alongside your phone. So get a grip of yourself, scammer. Maybe do some research, alright? You guys, I say you guys as if scammers are watching this, but who knows? If a scammer is watching this, I'm not giving you tips, right? Far from it. Never will I give a scammer a tip.
Yeah, boy.
But maybe do some research. Maybe find out a name that would make sense, right? Boosts the legitimacy of your scam. To the FBI watching this, just forget I said anything.
Police! Police! Help!
Next we move on to Australia, or at least I'm presuming it's Australia, because we have Pots. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a business who sells Australian weed.
This is great banter. It really is.
We regret to inform you that your parcel delivery has failed. To arrange delivery, re-delivery, please visit, and the link. I've blurred the link, right? But I'm going to reveal part of this link because I need everyone to understand, like, just what is going on here, right? There you go. I've revealed it. I've not revealed after the dot whatever because someone might get curious. Stop it, George. Don't do it to yourself. SSXXS? Now, if anyone remembers the video games, something about snowboarding or something, I can't really remember. SX Tricky or something? I don't know if that's the actual name, but there was some kind of snowboarding. That sounds like some type of move that you would do in those games. SSXXS or an adult site.
Nice.
So, whatever the company that you're representing here, Mr. Scammer, probably make the link somewhat believable. Again, you know, do your research. Again, that's not me helping the scammers. It's just... Okay, let's just move on. We've got another classic number here. Not the, you know, the number's not classic, but the classic, I've messaged you randomly and you've won something. Hello. Hey, who is this? I am Larry Brown from Exxon Mobil Corporation. Hey, Larry Brown from Exxon, how can I help you? I have an information to pass. Just one. Your number was part of the lucky winner of the ongoing lottery in our organization. That's why I'm here, so you can claim your fund as soon as others. As soon as others what? Before they claim it? Or... it just doesn't make sense. All right, Mr. Larry Brown from Exxon Mobil Corporation. I was going to say corporization. Don't know what that is. Should we do le googles on Exxon Mobil Corporation? Find out if it's actually a thing. But apparently they're doing the lottery and someone who's not in the organization somehow has won. Exxon, if they, oh my god, it's real. It's just come up as soon as I typed Exxon. Oh my, Exxon Mobil. What is it? Industry-leading portfolio of resources. Sorry, is one of the largest integrated fuels, lubricants, and chemical companies in the world. I don't know what any of that means. I'm gonna assume, I don't know, some kind of oil people. But lubricants. No one use, you know, diesel as lubricant when you're doing your business, please. That's very bad. But just remember that if someone contacts you from Exxon Mobil and they have an information to give you, you can shove the information up your oil-filled ass.
What the hell are you talking about?
Next, we have a very confused scammer here. Why have I done that? I don't know, but we've got maybe Dave here. That's a good way to save people's contact information. Maybe Dave. Your Netflix account will be locked because your payment was declined. And my goodness, it starts, well, the link starts with ED. Apparently, many things are not working. And then obviously, they didn't get a reply because that's what scammers you should do. Don't reply, or reply and infuriate them. Either way, just don't give money or anything, all right? They then move on. Hey, Isabel, this is Dave from DMV. You kept your record clean, which means you got $305 from us. Claim here, and another shit link that begins with LJ for some reason. Nothing about this is cool. LL Cool J. Just laugh, all right, please, and like and subscribe, all right? The Catfish team, they say it in their videos. Maybe I should start saying it. I don't know. I find it a bit cringe to say that because people are going to do it if they like the video, and I don't want to force people to do it, but you should actually, I will force you to give me $305, anyone, please. I love this scam simply because not only did they text from the same number, right? So they didn't even try to mask the fact that they are scammers, but they've given themselves Dave from DMV. Why couldn't it have been any other name? Why was it Dave? And why are you from the DMV? What's the alliteration for? I mean, for the Netflix one, was your name Nathaniel? If you were scamming from the lottery, wait a second. It was Larry scamming with a lottery. I've cracked the code. If you ever need any sort of evidence that you're being scammed, take the scam, take the name of the scammer, and combine it, and it's automatically a scam. Even if your bank calls you, all right? If your bank calls you and their name, for example, what's a bank? Santander, and it's Susie, you're being scammed. Not really, but you get the point. Hopefully. And speaking of banks, we've got Wells Fargo here. So any Williams who work for Wells Fargo, change your name, all right? Especially if somehow your middle name begins with an F. William Francis, get a grip of yourself. Look at this message, right? Not only have you started with, in brackets, Wells_Fargo. Nice, legitimate. Important message from security department, ! Login, full stop, dash, or a hyphen, equals, with the crocodile eating the equals, and then your link, which, once again, I'll blur some of it, but you start it with Vigor Info. What's with all these dick-related links that scammers are using? Vigor. The vigorosity. That's not a word, but I love how you've made an arrow using symbols. I love the fact you've put an ! To truly emphasize how much of an important message has been sent to you from the security department. I also love the fact you've not mentioned what the message is. So it's not really that important if I have to then go to a link and log in and get a grip, all right? William Francis, get a grip.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
And lastly, sorry if this is shorter than the other ones, but it's fitting that we're going to end with this one because I have a job to get to. I'm recording this early in the morning. And do you need the job? Do you need the... I have a job for you. Hello, sorry to bother you via text message. Our company is hiring 50 remote employees. If you have free time to work remotely part-time, we need you to join our team. Help restaurants improve their rankings. Pay by the day, $300 to $800 per day. You can score from home and easily earn over $20,000 per month. Interested parties, please contact this WhatsApp number with what looks like a frog has been drawn on this. Requirement, 24 years or above. There's so much wrong with this. First of all, I know the job market across the world is in the toilet. It's swimming in the sewers. So maybe that's why they've drawn, I don't know, somewhat of a turtle, right? Ninja Turtles in the sewers and stuff. However, the only Ninja Turtle reference we need to be aware of here is Master Splinter. There's a rat here, clearly. Do not believe anything like this. I know job hunting is difficult, But no one is going to be messaging you this randomly. By the way, how have you got my number? This isn't some kind of LinkedIn where you can get like an in-mail where it's essentially like spam, kind of. So I don't know how you've got my number. Why you're hiring 50? That's quite interesting. You must be a rich company. If you have free time to work remotely part-time, we need you to help our team. Okay, so that's not that weird, I guess. But then help restaurants improve their rankings. What the hell does that mean? You need Gordon Ramsay, not me. Pay by the day. I mean, 3 to 800 US is such a broad range. Like, which one is it, you bastard? You can score from home. What does that mean? What score are we talking about here? Goals? Shoot the ball in the net? What am I scoring? And easily earn over 20,000 per month. I'm going to do some calculations here because I'm not sure. Well, I was never good at maths, but let's say you earn 300 in the day. So how many days in a month? Usually like 30. That's 9 grand. All right. So let's do 800 times 30. Okay, you could earn 24 grand in a month. But there's a saying here, especially with scams, if it sounds too good to be true, more often than not, it's too good to be true, and get a grip of yourself. I also love how you've contacted me from this number, but you want people to then go ahead onto WhatsApp to contact you somewhere else. That's legit. And then the only requirement you need is to be 24 years old or above. No experience. Don't worry. You should be worried. Don't fall for it. I know job hunting is difficult, especially in this economy right now. But don't fall for this, all right? I know you're in a vulnerable state right now. You would lose more money by doing this. Somehow, I don't know how they would scam you. I assume you'd give your bank details for payment, etc. But don't do it to yourself. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Might make this a weekly thing. I'm not sure, because I do enjoy these. Well, look, to be honest, I enjoy these a lot more than the catfish reactions. I know it's flip reverse for everyone who watches the catfish reactions. They probably prefer watching those. But I like this one more just because it's me. I'm bouncing off of... What am I on about? There's only so much catfish I can take in a week. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I'll see you next time. If you would like this to be a weekly thing, drop it in the comments. I know they don't get as many views as the catfish reactions, but as you will know, I like to do different stuff as well, just because my brain needs a rest. And I'm pretty sure your brains would also like a rest if I pumped out like 4 catfish episodes a week. I don't want to do that. That's a lot of rambling. I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Much love. Peace. And if you do want to watch more of these, the playlist is up there. However many's in there now. I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bye.